Hello and good evening. And welcome to the stream. Lin or less, I think this is a record. I think this is the first time you're the first person to comment in the chat. So, don't mind me, a little bit of... Oh, and there's Spunky Nugget with the second comment of the evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody this fine Monday evening? Hope y'all are well. Hope you had a great start to the week. I myself got a... Oh, better now. I myself had a rude... Well, not rude, but a shocking awakening this morning. A phone call at 7:30 with a coworker asking me why I wasn't at work. And then I remembered I agreed to show up at work at 7 a.m. And they were calling at 7:23. And I thought to myself, oh no. So I call them, and they're like, where are you? And I'm like, I am definitely not over there where you are. And took the fastest shower of my life. I'm talking power scrubbing insanity. And within 10 minutes, I went from laying in bed to being in the car, fully dressed, busting tail to get over to the clinic. To quote Simon's quote, he chose for EOI recognition, I'm not dead yet. Yeah. Well, that's, Oh, okay. I see. Good evening, Seth. How's it going? Did you get that headset in yet? Baby chair. Pants press. Pants press? Hang on a second. What does a pants press look like? I wish I would have looked at it before putting it away. The mic came in and I just ended stream. Oh! Fantastic. I'll have to see if I can get if I can watch the VOD later. Pants press. So yeah, woke up a little bit too early. There it is. There's the pants press. Woke up a little too early. Woke up a little too early to find out I woke up way too late. Raced over to work to get everything taken care of. Hauled ass and apologized to my coworker, who promptly forgave me once things were taken care of. She was like, did you sleep in, or did you forget? And I was like, yes. The answer is yes. Leaf is in Nuggeton with hollies. Oh. Alright, I would like to come over and purchase some hollies. If that's alright with you. Look at all those random plants that I have just sitting in my inventory. Just an assortment. Pants press. Have we found the accompaniment to Pants on the Beach? A pants press for the pants on the beach? Gonna fire up the old island. Okay, sweet. Well, I'm gonna hustle over to the east side of the island. Oh, you know what? Let me turn off my mini-map, because it's behind me, so there's no point in having it on. But as you can tell, very quickly, I did consolidate the campsite area. Made it a little more secluded. A little easier. I'm going to replant those trees. Do ya chores? I can do chorin'. That's not a problem. I underwent a transformation on the island. I got rid of this river entirely. Save for these bridges that I have to pay to destroy. But it's gone. It's all been moved. The stream is a test stream. I may have a more official stream tomorrow near 10. Is that a 10 to 11 o'clock at night? Because I can make that work. I will be playing Mario Kart with the nuns. What do you want? She has the perfect gift for me. I don't know. This pants press is very... Oh, 10 to 11 in the morning. Okay. I might be able to make that work. A jester costume. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jester costume and hiking boots. Yeah, this seems appropriate. Let's talk to Bubbles, too. Clear skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? Like sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. And at night, some of the starlight we see has traveled billions and billions of years to get here to our island. Crown is needed with that outfit. Yeah, I hear that. Pants on the beach. Message in a bottle. Pants on the beach. Meet your new friend. Pants with the pants press on the beach. I feel like this fits. I feel for now this works. Alright. So Nuggeton is open. Awesome. Alright, let me meander back to my house. Pants being processed on the beach. Yes, I like it. Pants on the beach being processed. Flattened and steamed. Okay, let me put that away, put that away. Okay. I'll head right over once I'm fully dressed. See, I agree with Linnerless, that royal crown and the jester shoes are where it's at. Perfect. Flattened and steamed. Jail bars. Oh my. I know that DIY. Okay, well. Whoops, whoops. No, hey, get back here. I was gifted 3 bamboo shoots by Daisy May, the turnip seller. Alright, let's head over to Nuggeton. to go to Holly's Island and buy Hollies. I want to visit Holly. Alright. Roger! Roger! Interesting. Twitch just sent me an email notifying me that they are now selling digital gift cards, which are a new way for Twitch fans to get bits, subs, and gift subs. Huh. Cool. There have been changes. Noted. Yeah, so after work, I decided to nap it up a bit. And then once I'm done playing tonight, I'm going to nap it up some more, because I got to get up at 6:30. Same coworker asked me if I would be at work for another project. She's like, "Are you going to be here at 8:15 when they're here?" And I said, "I'm setting my alarm now." Pants on the beach, beach. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ma'am, calm down. I just saw what you did there. You just straight up like yeeted yourself across the area. Still. Ah, God, I love that sign. Oh, free DIYs. Nice. Very good, very good. Also, most people I know have this DIY stump near the entrance. Henry ought to check his mail. Alright. First things first. Talk to Leaf. Is it the most perfect day to shop for flowers? For Battlefront 2, I mostly play soldiers because I feel that is the most fun. As opposed to, like, playing as a Jedi? Not as fun? The Azalea. I'm not here for the Iggy Azaleas. Mums, lilies. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna take a bunch. I think 20 will do. They're harder and more pressuring. Okay. Can't you play like bounty hunters and like smugglers and stuff too? Oh, in your playstyle. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get trying to play something different to your playstyle can be difficult, sometimes bordering on frustrating. I've given serious thought to changing my driver and my cart in Mario Kart. See if I can still win races with different racers. You can play them, but they cost the same in-game. Oh, okay. I follow, I follow. Alright, that should be enough. Let's go. Let's see what's... A pool... Holy... Holly. I need to know straight from the words from the mouth of Spunky Nugget if it's cool if I buy this pool table, because I really, really want this pool table. Like, holy cow. I'm gonna be really disappointed if it's too much. Billiard table, whatever. Take it, buying it. Hell yeah. Oh, this is sweet. It's like having a real billiard table, except it's not really super heavy and taking up half the space in your house. Ooh, nice outdoorsy net. Rainbow sunny parasol, pink heart pattern, aqua tile. Ooh, I like that one. Red flooring. Ooh, I like the natural block flooring. I also like that brick flooring too. Oh, I didn't miss the neon sign. I acknowledged it as soon as I saw it. Ooh. No, where did you get that? Because I'd seen that on Moniv's Island, I think, 2 weeks ago. A neon sign is awesome. I take it very much. Very much. Very much. I would like a neon sign of my own. We're open. Can I get one that says, I assure you we're open? Because that would be great. That would be super. Oh, you just take it. Okay. Paper tiger. I have one of those. Neat. A balloon. Now it's in my ABD. Oh, okay. How much is it? I will gladly bring you the money for that. I need a neon sign in my life. You interested if I streamed racing games as I give tips on them like Forza Horizon 4? Yeah, absolutely, Seth. You are playing games that I don't play, but but to me that's interesting. Like Forza and Battlefront aren't my forte, but it's still interesting to see what's out there. It's just that I never spend any time watching any gameplay footage of that stuff. So I would be interested in your perspective on it. Let's see. These don't appeal to me. 3,200. That's it? For a neon sign? Are you kidding? You're not kidding. You're a Microsoft kid. Every Xbox to the Xbox One. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a 360. And I used to have one like 10 years ago as well. I rebought one. Child rearing. The Price is Right at Night is on. Oh, dang it. I'll have to catch the replay. I know that RuPaul is on there. Man, if I had been to that taping and RuPaul showed up, I would have lost my damn mind. So usually when the celebrities show up, it's a good chance. There's a good indication and a chance, a really high chance of winning. They are very kind to. I don't know what it is. It seems like when they've had like I've seen like Snoop Dogg on there, They help. And for whatever reason, people seem to have a higher odds of winning. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. For a while, I was like, not really. For a while, I wasn't really interested in watching The Price is Right anymore, because once you go on it, it's kind of like the allure is gone a little bit. But I still follow them on social media, so I get to watch clips every now and then on like Instagram and Twitter, and see a lot of people somehow surviving Lucky 7 and. I don't know. It's just it's hard to explain. You do the thing. You do the thing you wanted to do all your life, and you've done it. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the show all the same. I just don't go out of my way to watch it. So, thank you, Spunky Nugget, for opening your island up and letting me buy some hollies. Buy some U's and a dang-ass billiards table. And a tea set. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is sweet. I am taking this straight to the house. Where it must go. Has to go in there. Right in the basement with this. Right in the basement. Okay. And since I have a billiards table, I don't know how I missed this before, but I also have a dartboard. Just going for that whole entertainment aesthetic. All contained in one room. Just pure overload. Magazine and tea set I'm going to put in the upstairs. Metro block flooring, blue playroom wall. Yeah. There we go. A little bit of imagination. Yeah, right? I'm stoked that I found darts. Or I'm pretty sure someone gifted it to me. There's no way that I found that and didn't get excited about it. No way. Okay, let me take this. I'm gonna put this away. Those walls are the exact same as your walls in your room. Oh man, I get a Pixar Toy Story vibe from these walls. No. No, this isn't gonna do. There's KK Groove. Yeah. There we go. Oh, one hell of a rec room. If I do say so myself. Besides the planes, my dad hand-painted them. That's really cool. I think it's cool when, it's cool seeing like, parents doing hand-crafted wall stuff. Like, I'd seen a friend posted, I think they, like, painted Pokemon on their baby's wall. Like their upcoming newborn. That's some good stuff. See that on like Reddit too. Okay, tea set. And a magazine. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that'll do, that'll do. I'm gonna put this magazine over here. That'll do for now. Man, this is so cool that I got this. I love it. There we go. Put that in storage, put that in storage. Okay. So yeah, I rerouted the river up here to start with a waterfall. Look at all these, yeah, look at all that there. And then, yeah, just diverted the river to go all the way over here. And then down there. So instead of having 3 rivers, I just have I have 2. Much better. Oh man, it worked! Yes! Oh, 20,000 bells. That's great. Alright. Get some choring out of the way and back to work. Back to making the good... Make that terraforming happen. So with all the good, you know, with all the big tasks complete, that's really what this game turns into. A little bit of maintenance. And a lot of bit of creativity, just, you know, do whatever you want. And I have, what I want to do eventually is I want to create an obstacle course. But I have to get the land ready to make an obstacle course. It's like, there's still things I want to do. Oh, dude, Kix is here. Wrestling shoes, ballet slippers, kimono sandals. Wow. Travel pouch, fold over top backpack, gumdrop shoulder bag. I'll take a pair of those wrestling shoes. I mean, they're boots, though. They're not really shoes. And those kimono shoes, too. Yes. Did you hear that they have now fully created what a Spinosaurus should look like? No, I did not hear that. Can you drop a link in the chat for what it's supposed to look like? I know over my lifetime they've changed dinosaurs from looking like lizards and looking more like birds. It's very, very strange as we learn more about those creatures. So many Nook Miles. No, not gonna do that. Garden lantern, outdoor table. I've already got that. Give me my 6-ball t-shirt. Forest life. Oh. Yes, please. With the technology they had. Honestly, it's a shame that DNA degrades as much as it does. So we'd have some really solid... we have so little to work with over guessing what dinosaurs actually looked like. But basically, any DNA that's left now at this point is like if a dictionary degraded over 1,000 years and all you had left was the letter A from one of the pages of the book of the dictionary. That's basically what it is. It's like utterly useless. You just know that something, one of the very basic building blocks of DNA that exists, is part of it, but that's it. So cool. A closed closet and electric bass. Hell yeah. Alright. Get all this stuff back to the house and resume chorin', and then resume working. It's just easier to go here. That should be 2 out of the 4. It is 2 out of the 4. There it is. Okay. Dinosaur Diary, Spinosaurus, Sauropod Next, Starry Lizard. Oh, man. I dig the color of the red and blue. But it's very interesting that their arms, that they're pretty sure that's how their like front arms looked. The first aquatic dinosaur. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Described in 1915 from a partial skeleton found in the late Cretaceous rocks in Egypt, but the bones were destroyed in the Second World War. While on display in Munich, only a few bones thought to be Spinosaurus were found during the 20th century, so they relied on drawings of the destroyed skeleton. Then another one in Morocco. Huh. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I've never seen a dinosaur that looked like that. Fascinating. Huh. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, that's very different from depictions of dinosaurs that we've come to know over the years. Let's put the base here. Drop the base. One of the least known and very rare dinosaurs. Yeah, that's a relatively new discovery. 1915. What's a clothes closet look like? It's the same as what I already have. Oh, it's like a zip-up closet. Ha! Nice. Now I don't need to change. Yeah, kimono sandals, so put that in storage. Put that in storage. Put that away. Dojo wall, put in storage. We don't need fencing right now. But I do have to put these flowers in places. Plant some bamboo. Finish the chorin, all that good stuff. So, yeah, thinking I'll do Animal Crossing for a chunk of the evening, and then I have... I liked what I did with Friday's stream, where I played Animal Crossing and then tried some other stuff like Tonightly Riot and Mario RPG and Mario Kart. Of course, there's no Mario Kart tonight. Mario Kart is tomorrow, but and that's typically not streamed. All these tree branches. Alright. Alright, I walled that off. See if I can do this with just the one hole dug. Oh, easy peasy. man with a lot of turnips to sell. 8,000 to be specific. All about them stonks. Gotta make that stonk money. So chances are I'll sell all this tomorrow. Or at least half of it. The Stonk Crusade, that's right. I mean, like, I'm not kidding. I got this whole area lined up. Oh, perfect. Probably a carp or a catfish. Just watched a video of Gordon Ramsay catfish noodling. It was utterly fascinating. And terrifying. Like, catfish noodling, in order to catch a catfish, by noodling it, you literally put your arm in a hole where you're pretty sure they live. And then wiggle your arm so that they bite you. But of course you wear gloves so that you don't get hurt. It is a nice night out, Toasty. Always having fun. You know me. It's all I do. Certainly not chorin'. She gave me a nickname the other day. She called me Sunflower. All part of the process to make sure she never leaves. There we go. That'll do. And these bamboo trees are here very temporarily. I was in a rush to empty out my pockets so I could sell turnips last week. And then I did a super job of not doing anything with them ever since. But it's coming. It's coming. You can see I'm making efforts to move things around. Used to be a lot more flowers in here, and I'm consolidating and migrating a lot of flowers as best as I can. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm loving this so much. The crossbreeding is working, especially considering how long it takes me to do the crossbreeding because I'm not watering them every day like a responsible person should be. You know what? How much space do I have? I should go sell some stuff. Then I'll have a little bit more room to do what I want. So recently my dad joined Facebook. Apparently the intention was that he wanted to get an account to access Facebook Marketplace. And apparently, if you make a new account, you have to wait a while before getting access to the marketplace. So he's been taking the time instead to post things on Facebook. And I've been getting messages from friends talking about how wholesome his posts are. Because what I've noticed is my dad's been going through his photo library of over the years and basically sharing his life with social media. And since anyone who's met him knows that he's a storyteller by heart, he puts stories to almost every picture, especially anything involving hunting. So, and it's getting really well received. I'm seeing a lot of folks, including several of my own friends, enjoying it. So, Sprocket. I've been thinking about leaving. Leaving? Oh man, one of my original residents is thinking of moving? Oh, shit. I'm kind of torn on this because he's an original resident, but as a result of... See, there's advantages and disadvantages to being an original resident. Original resident means he's been here the longest. I've enjoyed the presence of a mechanical ostrich on my island for the last, 60 days or so. And I'll answer your question in a second, Seth, about other recommendations for Xbox. Oh, boy. Do I want him to leave or not? Because the thing is, like, if he leaves and someone else moves in, there's a ton of different characters, for one. Two, as you've seen in other houses, they decorate a lot more than your original residents do. And since he's an original resident, his home is very simple. So Cat and Sprocket were my original neighbors, and Cat already left. His excuse to leave is really cheap, though. I haven't cleaned my place in forever. It's a total mess, and it's probably faster to move than tidy up. Wow. That is, like, peak laziness. You know what? I'm gonna let him go. He's been a good mechanical ostrich. Well, thanks for the laps. I won't forget you. Take care of Rodakino. Alright, man. You take care of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Sprocket is heading out. He started a good culture, though, because, like, Peck and Melba also work out now because he was here. Melba definitely did not do working out before. He started something. Same Sprocket. I had a feeling you might relate to Sprocket a little more. It's just faster to move everything. Jacques, however, he's a mainstay. Enjoying a cold one on this fine evening. What's the latest, my dude? How can I run my life story past you real quick? I'm working on my Oh, another time then. Oh, well, okay. Alright. Okay, I got my fossils. I'm gonna go take them to the museum. He's got the fossils. He's gonna take it to a museum. Make people pay $1.50 to see them. Easier to move than to clean. So, an Xbox game besides Cuphead that you would recommend on for tips on or playthroughs? Okay, so, yeah. Besides Cuphead, try to think of something that I can recommend that's not necessarily a platformer. Platformers are kind of my bread and butter. If you haven't played Mass Effect yet, I would recommend that. Do I have all the fossils or what? This is like the second day in a row that I haven't found anything new. I wonder if Critterpedia says anything. No, it doesn't. I better check. Isn't there a thing for, like, fossils? Fossil assessment. Yeah, 300. Yeah, let me check my app. My tracking app. No, there are 73 fossils. I wonder how I can tell. Maybe I should actually, like, look. I haven't been down here in, like, a month. Okay, I am missing some things. Jurassic World Evolution, second percent stream of the Amazing Park. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my recommendation would go to Mass Effect. If you've never played that, if you've ever played any BioWare games like Dragon Age or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic or Mass Effect, I would recommend any of those three to start with. Okay, so I'm missing 3, so that's a start. $62 for everything. All right. Yeah, it's like the full price of a game. Okay, so these all appear complete, as does that. So 3 in the first area, and then there's 1 missing here. There's a head missing there, that's 2. Three for the middle. Okay, so I'm missing at least like 6. But I have no way of knowing how to track any of this. Well, actually, that's not true. It would just take me a really long time to... Is he complete? Mammoth. Okay. Yeah, these are all complete. Oh, hell yeah. The Australopith. The Megacerops. Oh, okay. Megaloceros. I thought it was one of those, like, Irish elk or whatever. There's an Irish elk skeleton, or fossil or whatever, at the Field Museum in Chicago. It's like a... It's like if you took an elk and put it straight out of took it straight out of fantasy, with just like the absolute insane unit-sized elk horns. One thing I hate is that creatures attacking is not real time; it's turn-based. Oh, you don't like oh, you're not a fan of turn-based. Okay. I get it. I started with turn-based RPGs. And inversely, like, real-time drove me nuts because it didn't give me time to think. I was like, no! I need to plan this out. Don't attack me. But, like, Chrono Trigger allowed you to either pick either real-time or turn-based. Fits terribly for that type of game. Okay. Well, Mass Effect isn't turn-based, at least. That is, Mass Effect would give you that real-time... would scratch that real-time itch. And that first game, for all its... for the few faults it has, is pretty solid. Oh, anchovy. My weird bird boy. The sky today looks clear and dry, but that means the sun and moon are happy. I mean, maybe. Nobody asked them. Brawlhalla. I've heard of that one. That would be good. Trying to think what else would be a good recommendation for you. See, when I play Xbox games, it's usually with Henry. He's an Xbox boy. Man knows what he wants. With the Xborks. Got so much stuff in my inventory. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna migrate these flowers. Now, I'm still thinking, Seth. I'm still thinking of other games. Have you looked into Super Hot? It's like a first-person shooter that, as you move, the enemies will move. So it's like an FPS strategy. I thought that was pretty interesting. Imagine you get another bird, so 50% of your residents would be birds again. It could happen. Personally, I'm hoping for something different. Like, I don't know, like a cat or a kangaroo. But chances are I'm going to get an eagle or a chicken. I'm not basing that on anything but my gut. Dragon resident, hell yeah. Sign me up. Bury it again, I guess. The rarest, alright. Yeah, I'm all for it. Okay, what can I... well, I should sell some stuff, and then I can sort out planting the rest. It's been a lot of shifting things around. Okay, sell. No, sell. There we go. Get it out of my pockets. I don't care. 17,000, sure. Great, cool, whatever. Make room. I have flowers to plant. I got flowers to plant. Sprocket's gonna spend his last 1 or 2 days here fishing instead of packing up and moving. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Okay, I have a rose that can go right there. I think that was it though. Oh no, I have a yellow mum that can go there. Do I have any more mums? No, I got pansies. Windflowers. I have a red mum. Oh, there's another yellow mum. There we go. Oh, there's one more I gotta put here. And I don't have one that matches. Christopher. Holly. What? What's easy to man? Rupert would like you to sing to him. Okay. All right. Any special requests, or he just wants to hear some singing? Good old-fashioned pants on the beach. Put me on the spot here. Oh my goodness. It's time for pants on the beach. Gonna steam press them and flatten them clean. No death metal? It's not his time? I don't think it's his time either. And a pair of white pants have been here since the dawning of time on a road to Kino. I missed his request. He requests Twinkle Twinkle. Okay, great. Perfect. Didn't miss it so much as I didn't notice. Okay. All right, Rupert. let me clear my throat. All right, man. Twinkle, don't you fool me. Pants on the beach. Twinkle, twinkle on the beach. It's a pair of pants for me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. There we go. Ah, thanks for the sub, Brain Loot. It was the singing that did it, wasn't it? Singing Twinkle Twinkle. Getting harassed in the chat for not immediately reading Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little pants. They're on the beach. Says thank you. You're welcome. Wholesome content. Yes. Oh, look at that. Pretty sure I heard a shooting star. Fairly certain I heard it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I feel like we need a new glorious landmark in the opposite side of the island to balance things out. Yeah, we're changing things up with the pants press on the beach. Little pants press on the beach. Come to my island, eat a peach. Walk my terracotta paths. Twinkle, twinkle, yiddle pants. It's twinkle, twinkle, yiddle star. Twinkle, twinkle, yiddle heart. Twinkle, twinkle, little fish. In my mouth you're so delish. Okay. Time to pitter-patter get back at her. Oh. There we go. Yeah, Melba has... You know, Melba, when she gets the... when she has her magnifying glass, she really gets into it. Dude is serious about his Yiddle stars. He is a star purist. He's like me with poutine. Just gotta keep it pure. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be Twinkle Twinkle Yiddle Pants. Oh, it's great. He's telling me how it is. You know what? Just gonna put it there. Okay. Although these shrubs don't really... don't do much there. Wouldn't mind making shrubs as fencing, actually. Four or five resident. Yeah, that seems about right. Cat moved away. Sprockets moved away. Wendy moved away. Well, at least 3. I don't know about the other 2. Oh no, Melba's not leaving. She's never leaving. I make sure to give her gifts and talk to her every day. Melba is too precious. You know what? I think I'm gonna replace. I want to put hedges along here. That makes sense to me to do that. Yeah, Miranda. Miranda's a good neighbor. I would like her to stay. Camel Frog's alright. Anchovy's just weird, so I don't want him to go anywhere. Need that weird bird energy in my life. I think like the only... At this point, only Peck would be the most unappealing neighbor. She's just kind of here. Yeah, the war veteran, Camel Frog. He's seen some things. And he's just gonna live out his life in happiness here. Oh, absolutely. Definitely make a. Hey, dig to the left. Thank you. Plant these hydrangeas right here. Yeah, my vote would... oh, hey. No. No, wrong. Hey, thanks for the hosting. I always appreciate that. Oh, stop doing that. Stop going in there. Oh, and of course, I've burnt out my printed design shovel. My wonderful printed design shovel, darling. Alright. Yeah, thanks again for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Unfortunately, that's a subscription that has to be manually renewed every month. It's annoying. I think Bezos is not pleased. Oh, you came up with a Twitch bio? Fantastic. Would you care to share it with the chat? Okay. Bury it right there. Okay, do it right this time. There, that's better. Oh my goodness. I would be a gaming nerd, but I drink too much Mountain Dew, I presume. Mountain Dew, I presume. Mountain Dew, I presume. Drink too much Mountain Dew to beat one. Very good. Yep, that's good stuff. I think you should go with that for starters. Absolutely. I think there's a fighter jet flying nearby. No. Yes. No. Oh yeah, profiles are always subject to change. By all means. Oh. I'll put that back there. Hmm. 15, 18. Actually, come to think of it, I may not have enough hollies to pull this off. Now just sprocket zooming away. Yeah. Got tired of fishing, so he decided to just activate his jetpack that he never told anyone that he had. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get hedges planted here. I'm going to consider that as the baseline, because I want hedges instead of a fence here as a start. You can always open the gates if you need to want to buy more. I think I have 18. We'll see if that'll be enough. I mean, I bought 20. I can always run back down and get the other ones. I'm going to predict that I'm going to be like 3 short. No! Wrong place, my little shrubbery friend. There we go. That's better. Oh? Oh, I have one right here, too. Okay. There we go. Oh, dear Lord. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm going to be way short. Let's see how short I'm going to be, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Yeah, Spunky, if you don't mind, could you please open your island back up? I'll swing over and buy a bunch more. $12 short? Yeah, you were very close. Even if I took the ones that I planted down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I'd still be 4 short. I was gonna buy. Hell with it. I'll buy like 40 of them. Let's buy a lot. Oh, take your time. Take your time. I do have a resident named Anchovy. He is a bird. He is very awkward and weird. And he is appreciated for his weirdness. Withdrawal. Okay, I want to make sure I can buy enough of those. Run back to my house real quick, drop some stuff off in the storage. Oh, I missed a fossil. Man, she is just fascinated by whatever's in that tree. Should find out. Nothing in there. Well, enjoy staring at the tree, I guess. It's what she needs to get through the day in this world. Red mum, stones. Now let's put those away too. Got him. Nice. Congrats. I have yet to encounter a scorpion. Patiently waiting for my turn. Also waiting for Flick to get here so I can sell all those bugs that I have upstairs. Same goes for CJ. I haven't seen that dude in a while. I've seen a scorpion on this island twice. All I ever get is tiger beetles. Bum bum bum. Open? Alright, sweet. Thank you. Gonna load up on those hedges. I need to buy more in bulk than just 5, though. I need to buy, like, 50. What's the most valuable creature that I have in the attic that I have not sold? That would be the tarantula at 8,000 bells. I have like 4 or 5 of them upstairs in the attic. And you can't catch them anymore either, so I'm thinking about actually keeping one. Which is the closest I'll ever be to keeping a tarantula in real life. Is not in real life at all. Because, man, those are big hairy critters. Not my kind of... They're big hairy critters, but they're not my kind of big hairy critters, to be honest. Yeah, I've never understood his ability to type using those wings as fingers. That is a keyboard designed for human fingers. Watching this video that Spunky Nugget sent me of me singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to Rupert. You can hear Nora giggling.
How did Chris do? You do a good job? Yeah.
He does this twinkle, twinkle, little star to me.
Yeah.
I give it a
You want to say thank you?
out of 5. Thank you. Out of 5.
Okay. What's the other video?
What was he saying to you? What's he saying to you?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Was he singing it like, was he singing it with pen? Fish? That's cool.
Hi. Hi, Chris. Hi.
Oh god, what a ham.
Was he watching him play Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Okay, you goob.
It's like a baby head. Kid, I'm proud of you. You thought this might hit Mom in the face, though.
He's just flailing his arms wildly.
Is that yours? Is this honey yours? Is that honey yours? Is that honey yours?
No, that hand is yours.
Okay. Do I say hi too? Hi. Hi.
Oh my
What
god.
are you doing? You're probably watching him play Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
And what is he doing right now?
Why?
Is he picking up sensors?
Oh my god. This kid. He is a bro in training. That's a good way to put him. Good way to depict him. Bro in training. Real pal. Telekinesis, it's partly why they went extinct. Ah. Telekinetic birds. He's hilarious when I met him. Yeah, kid's a little ham. He can, I mean, like any kid, he can be a handful, of course, at times, but he can also be insanely adorable at times. He's something already. Yeah. He is very much a child. I will agree. That's my take on it. Something special indeed. Yep. Okay, let me check to see how many I've purchased. I think I've purchased 4 or 5 of these bulks. Of these bulk orders of saplings. Gotta do what makes you happy. I've bought 30. I can buy more. I'm so happy to see. I didn't leave. Sloth are slow, but their eyes aren't. Come on, man. I would not mind getting to hang out with a sloth at some point. He is a sloth. Leaf is definitely a sloth. I'm not sure what the makeup... Oh, wait. No, it's not makeup. They're, they can look like that. Close enough. 10, 20, 30, 45. No, I need one more. Again, so happy to see me. Literally didn't stop looking at each other. This guy, I tell you. But yeah, you watch videos on YouTube of like sloth sanctuaries and how like slow and chill they are. and how other animals really don't see them as a threat. I watched a video clip of this sloth that walked right over an anaconda. The anaconda was like, oh, whatever. And sloths are very stringy, so they've evolved to not be that, like, appealing as a source of food to predators. Thank you very much for opening your island again, Spunky. Much appreciated. Now I've made sure that I have enough shrubberies. Oh, there goes another fighter jet. What was it? I think it's the F-35s that they're starting to do testing around Madison with. But they're not. But they fly fairly high, so they're not very loud. You notice them, certainly, but it's not like some nearby sonic boom or anything. But I'm sure folks on the east side of Madison would beg to differ as far as what it sounds like. Honestly, it's more interesting to me that that they're as loud as they are if the intention is not to be noticeable by the enemy. Just a little food for thought on that one. Hey, she stopped staring at the tree. All right. Good for you, Melba. Where'd all my holes go? Where'd all my holes go? Dang it. I'll tell you what, since I have enough to make it consistent, I'm gonna place these shrubs somewhere else. There we go. Holes should stay. God damn it. You know, when Zach... There's a guy I know named Zach Belo. He's an entrepreneur. One of my more memorable experiences with him is debating the importance of visiting a site dedicated to Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball on a school computer. But he just launched another startup. As an entrepreneur, he is a startup-ing kind of person. He started up this website called Fame OS, calling it the Fame operating system, which it's just a website, so I'm a little perplexed at how he's making that work and how he's branding it as an operating system. You can certainly create an operating system, but that's like hobbyist level stuff. So he's definitely picking it as a it's a branding strategy, no doubt in my mind. Very different, but different is good. Different is innovative. Different is what we need. Need new things. I think it's supposed to be like some sort of social network for celebrities. So he uses Deadmau5 as an example on his site, which he would have had to have gotten permission to do. Just gonna put that right there. There we go. I'm sure I can find some more white tulips somewhere. You don't need to dig a hole to replant a flower, tree, or shrub. I know I don't need to, but the thing is that it allows me more precision over planting it. Because if I don't, it'll just pick anywhere within the 9x9 area that I'm in. So, alright. Excuse me for just a second. I gotta take a, as we call it, a biological break. Ah, there we go. To pick the area directly in front of you. Hey, Riri! Just in time for my biological break. Hey, camera mount, don't be wobbling. Don't be doing the wobble thingy. Don't be wobbling on me. Oh, look at that. There we go. Now we good. Feel like $1,000,000. So fresh. So clean. Now I got me a 3,000 bell water bug. Heck yeah. Okay. So I've planted all my shrubberies to replace the fencing. I just want to move more flowers. Get them all out of here. They gotta go places. They can't just... Not a free-range wildflower kind of guy. Can't just have wildflowers going where... being, you know, sitting wherever they please. Come to think of it, I should check my crossbreeding chart. Have I planted cosmos? Cosmoses? Cosmi? I have. Okay. So these are essentially freebies to do with as I will. Get them out of here. To every flower a home. If you can make my stream tomorrow, because I'm probably going to reveal if I'm going to be a solo streamer or not. Yes, I will do my best to watch. Just don't tell anybody that I'll be working. But I will be there. Because in these trying times when working from home, background noise is king. Oh, I gotta plant some of this stuff. Okay. I can do that. Okay, well, let me test out this theory. It'll pick the area directly in front of you, huh? Well, we'll try it. Try things Holly's way. Because, as history has shown me more often than never, is that Holly is right, and I should listen to Holly. Oh, look at that. Consistency is key. Well. But if you do join, I'll wait till you're on. If you had issues with having a group stream, it will be an elaborate talk. Okay. You said 10 o'clock. I will tune in. It's like you know what you're talking about. Clip that. I've said many times on stream that Holly is right and that I should listen to Holly. Is it necessary to... Is it really necessary to have it as a clip so much as it is a guiding philosophy of this channel? I'll put one right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, in front of me, huh? Well, that's where I wanted it anyway, so that still works out. In front of me, huh? In front of me, hmm? Well, whatever. Oh, no, I don't want that there. Ooh, tickle in the throat. Tickle in the throat. Excuse me. It's not the Rona. Ahem. Thank you. Woo! If there is enough room. There was definitely room. Granted, there's enough room. Oh, man. I think the allergens are starting to come out. You know. Hit up a cough drop, so stop coughing. There we go. Get a breathe drop. Is it the Rona? Need a counter argument, Grizzly, that it is not. I'm a coughing kind of dude. So it's not the Rona. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Yeah, hell with it. I'll make that work. Bury it again. Good night, Nora. Have yourself a wonderful sleep. Dream of nothing but pants on beaches. And that slow motion video that I sent you earlier today. Provided there's room, it will go right in front of me. There was not enough room in front of me. Ha ha ha. Ah! Not okay, man. Not okay. Let's try it again. "2020 current quote: you coffin, you go to the coffin." Oh my god. If you coffin, you go into the coffin. That's clever. And accurate. Painfully accurate. Oh, you know what? This is a money tree. I don't have any room for doing anything with it, though. Put away. There we go. Okay, strategery. What can I do at the immediate, in the immediate moment, in the immediate now? From coffin to coffin. The hardest button to button. Alright, let's assess this facility. Am I playing anything new? Yeah, I'm playing this awesome brawler slash strategy slash retro socialist game called Tonight We Riot, which is essentially about destroying capitalism. Essentially, it was created by a worker-owned video game company. A Stegotail. Sweet. Yes, finally. And the Stegosaurus is complete. Yeah, tell us about the Stegosaurus. You can't talk about Stegosaurus without talking about the distinctive diamond-shaped plates on its back. These plates, while made of bone, were not actually connected to the animal's skeleton, they simply grew out from the skin, remarkably enough, and were up to 2 feet tall and similarly wide. Not clear exactly how the plates were arranged or what they were for, yet more mysteries of the ancients. Heck yeah. Good, good, good. I'm glad to see something's being complete here. You can also give me dinosaur facts. I believe it. But that, what was that Spinosaur earlier? The Spinosaurus. I was two letters off. The Spinosaur. Us! Spinosaurs or us? I gotta do something with this flower field here. I need some consistency. I need some consistency, some uniformity. I know just what I'm gonna do. Did someone water my flowers? Yeah, one of the neighbors watered the flowers. Sweet. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. There's no place to plant things in this area. So I know that certain bugs will appear by certain colored plants. So there's some validity in doing things like this. Capitalist Spinosaurus, Socialist Spinosaurus. Hell yeah. The Spinosaurus believed in seizing the means of production. Speaking of all that good stuff, I joined the DSA today. I've been a fan of Bernie Sanders for about 4 years now. And now that ship has sailed, in terms of that campaign, I decided it was time to do something better. Kind of move on from it being about more than just one individual. So I signed up to be a member of the Democratic Socialists of America. So most of the things they believe in are already in line with what I believe in. So it's a good day. Pay my dues. Got a nice little picture. Gonna get a card. And figure out what kind of organizing I can do to help organize. That's very good. I am once again asking for your financial support. I love that once again meme. I've seen so many variations of it. My favorite is, I am once again asking you to Pokemon go to hell. I fucking love that one. Oh, I brought a bunch of bushes with me. Okay, well the bushes gotta go somewhere. I am no longer asking. Oh, it's such a good meme. That is good memery. So yeah, that's all I'll say about joining the DSA. I have said on stream I don't want to get too much into politics, but it is just something I did today, so we can just count it as that and just leave it there. Pulls gun with intent to create crime. Mr. Flamingo. I believe I already have a Mrs. Flamingo. these out of here. I am again no longer asking. Oh, God. Especially when they do that and it's, and they, like, Photoshop it so he has, like, the red eyes with the lasers coming out. Like the red and yellow. Well, the red lasers and, like, the yellow eyes. What am I gonna do with all this shrubbery? Well, I know I'm gonna keep moving these flowers over, that's for sure. $8:49. You know, I'm thinking 9 o'clock I'm gonna switch over to a different game. Since my schedule is now permanently Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, until the day comes that I start traveling on Friday to go places like up north to visit family and friends. I would like to resume Super Mario RPG. Keep that train going. Let's get some island designer going on here. I want to get this taken care of. The designer app is ready. I can put that... Oh, man. This changes everything. Thought I couldn't put tile there for some silly reason. But I don't think I can put it there. Nope. Nope. At least I can put it there. That makes sense to have it there. Can't put it there. This is all gonna go away here, though. That's for sure. Let's take a look. Is it just that beetle? Yeah, it's just that beetle. Can't take down that balloon. I don't have a slingshot. Oh well. Oh, and you can see the old outline of my island. Here with the river that went up along here and down here. I'm once again asking for you to play Super Mario RPG. Gladly. Oh! Come on. That's just mean. Right in front of him. It's right there! He can see it with his left eye. Come on, right in the corner. There we go. No, I was always planning to play Mario RPG after doing this. Oh, let it go. That's not a fish I want. That's not a fish I want. I can have different fish. White mums. Okay, let's put the... Oh, good old stank bug. There we go. Getting very close and not scaring that stink bug away. More stunk. I think it would be more like for Tom Nook, it would be I'm once again asking for you to take a loan out on your house. I feel like that would be more... That would be more in line with Nook specifically. And the Nooklings, on the other hand, would be like, we're once again asking for you to sell your turnips at a embarrassingly low price. Because they are never kind about their prices on my island. They are ruthless. Our current selling price for bells is 2. 2 bells per turnip. It's not true, it's never actually been 2, it's just... It'll start at like 75, and then it'll go to 73. Then the next day it'll be like 71, and then 68. And just utter disappointment. I've yet to get one of those days. Oh, good night, Linterless. Yes, I will tell my mom that you say hi. Same as me. We're once again asking. Nice. Keep it crispy is the first thing you get. Keep it crispy and watch for deer. Oh, drop it. And Chovy, my weird bird boy. Oh. Sometimes if you're feeling shy, shyness can show it. I mean, if you want it to. Oh, shyness. My old friend. My compatriot. I know you too well. Oh, shush, Mole Cricket. Nobody likes your style. He's gonna be sitting there. I'm a cricket. I'm a mole cricket. Pay attention to me, man. Don't you want to dig me up and sell me for bells? And I'm like, no. Want nothing to do with your ilk. Anchovy is shy. Maybe too shy to say he wants to move. That's possible. How many reactions do I have now? Half of them. Sweet. All right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's a matrix, baby. Get red flowers. Ba-da-bum-bum. Get the red flowers, yeah. How close am I? Oh, perfect. I can get these last 2. I think at that point it'll be time to switch over. Spend the rest of the stream working on those super jumps and... Well, not really, but working on progressing to the next star. It's very interesting not doing my usual route in Mario RPG of grinding to level 30. And instead trying to play the game at a difficulty. Okay. There, I think that'll do for now. Nice little decoration. You buy from Leaf. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, this is the part of the stream where if you're not interested in watching Animal Crossing, it's probably time to get going and do other things. Because this boy is going to play his Super Nintendo RPG and like it. Look forward to beating it so I can decide what I'm going to play next. Something a little more modern, I'm thinking. Perfect. Called it. Have a good night, Spunky. It's JRPG time. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I have no idea why that Nintendo logo doesn't appear when I turn this thing on, but it is what it is. There we go. Always important to update your streaming information. You know what? As a quick aside, if you've never seen Super Mario Kart, the original, I'm just gonna very briefly show you. The controls for this are so rough. Sure, you do it from your phone. Yeah, it's. Oh, it's B button to accelerate. And there's no power sliding in this one. Ugh. You have so little to work with. Ugh. Then there's this Donkey Kong Jr. It's like, what is he doing here? Yeah. Anyway, enough of that embarrassment. Mario RPG. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum. Love the variations of various Mario tunes in here. Like that intro is a variation on Grassland from Super Mario Bros. 3. Okay. Should have everything I need to move on to the next town. Or next area. Wait, who's got the safety ring? Ah, Gino's got the safety ring. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I gotta talk to the Elder to unlock going north. That sounds right. Mario, if it's a star that you're looking for, I may be able to help you. At the far side of Land's End is a town made up of reformed monsters. Mouse came by the other day and I overheard him boasting about a star of theirs. I don't know exactly where this town is located, but if you follow the road, you'll get there. Gosh, imagine that! If you follow the road that you always had, could just, you know, put 2 feet together. Land's End. Alright. Let's do it. That's normal. There's a platform here. This is the point in the game where the enemies start to get really tough. Especially those guys. They're ants that happen to have an axe and a shield. Ruthless. Actually, come to think of it, you know what I need to do? I need to go back to Moleville. I got some stuff to buy. Yep. Drop the sleep sauce. The names for these attacks, I tell you. This game came out in May 1996. Bootleg medicine. Just sleep it off, it's fine. Found some neat stuff and opening up a minor store. Come take a look at what I got to sell. A lucky jewel. Sure. Mystery egg sort of grows on you. Okay. Alright. So he's going to eventually sell the frying pan, which is Toadstool's best item. Nothing like smacking around solid iron. 462. Okay. So I'm going to buy some fireworks. Handgun, womp glove, slapped glove, polka dress. There we go. Ooh, I got stuff to sell there too. Alright, cool. Oh no, it's the kid in the it's the mole kid in the bucket. Sure wish I had a carbo cookie. Where did I buy carbo cookies? Welcome to my pretend store, which is like a shiny stone. Yes. If you bring me a fireworks, I'll bring you a shiny stone. Yes. Okay, here we go. Ah, who sells fireworks in this town? I always forget. Is that somebody in the inn? No. Is it the gentleman in here? Yeah, it's this dude. You like fireworks? Working on my very own invention right now. I've only got the sparklers down, but I ain't giving up. Want to buy one for 500 coins? Yes. So I'm going to eventually buy 5 of these. But I'm going to exchange this. Fireworks for a shiny stone. That should be a special item. It's not a special item? Oh, it's just down there. Okay. Alright. Gonna make some more money and see if I can buy another firework. Oh, no, don't sell weapons, sell items. Lucky Jewel summons luck at will. Okay. That should be enough. 655 coins? Yeah. I'll make enough coins to buy new weapons. Yes. Alright. That's 2 fireworks. A gorgeous firework. Which I think I just have to sell back for 250. I hope so, anyway. So yeah, my stream will be a bit personal, explaining why I may stream solo. Okay. Yeah, go for it. The way Twitch changed things up, you can stream about anything you want. So yeah, if you wanna get real, get personal, candid, by all means. By all means, go for it. Okay. There we go. Clear out these 3 enemies. 3 sets of enemies. Good old gunk ball. Level 15, hell yes. Learns mute, an utterly not very useful tool. Which will probably end up happening streaming solo. Okay. Level 13. 61, 62, 95, 96, 47, 48. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, absolutely. You want to talk about it, go for it. Because, you know, you have to figure out what works best for you. And that's something that sometimes helps with, it helps to talk it out, you know? Verbalizing it can be very helpful. Nothing else here? Okay. Alright. Yeah, just explain what viewers will most likely see from me. Oh, okay. Like a little intro. Sort it out. Decide what you want to do. Talk it out. Explain. It's like the preamble. The beginning. The preview of what's next. Why should a spider have 8 eyes? These only need 3. They can be utterly terrifying all the same. And if you're not on stream tomorrow, I can discuss it on another one. You know, you're reminding me to make sure my notifications are set when folks go live on Twitch. So I follow quite a few people, including you, so I get a lot of notifications. Let me just take care of this real quick. Allow notifications. There we go. Okay. I sincerely doubt that I will miss your stream. I will be at work, but I have to be there for an 8:15 meeting. And they're, what was over here? Oh. Oh, right! This is a warp over to that area. Okay. I'm usually awake at 9 and just try to wake up for stream. Okay. So... Man, waking up at 9. Sounds like me sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Does this do any damage? 66, that's modest. There we go. Those guys take a lot of hits. Level 14. Ultra jump. Heck yeah. Ooh, oh my. Miss. Oh, come on. Don't run away. A little shy away. Man, my attacks are weak sauce. Kind of surprised. But then again, I did say this is the area where it gets more difficult. Learn Snowy. Hell yeah. That's a good one. And this should take me right back to the Caro Sewers for some cricket jam. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. Guess I'll be going all the way back. That's alright though. I can take the cricket jam to this individual. Delicious smell. You have some cricket jam, yes? May I have some? This is wonderful. Thank you, Mario. You've made an old man happy. Here's a little allowance for being so good to me. $10 frog coins. Twitch's affiliation is weird. Having 50 followers would mean at least having an average of 5 viewers, not 3. Yeah, path to affiliate is something. Like they have nice little goals. Like, hey, get 5 followers, then get 10. Hey, get 3 people watching your stream at any given time you stream. It is difficult. You know, there's a lot of... Because you have to consider, there's a lot of people that stream. And you just have to find what works best for you. In terms of, like, what you want to play. How you want to conduct yourself on stream. And just work on building an audience from there. It is difficult. You know, there's no shortage of popular Twitch users. Ooh, whoa! Now that was some damage. Shit. All right. Oh, Mallow. That is an insane amount of damage. That move costs a lot, though, doesn't it? 8? Oh, that's not bad. For whatever reason... Oh, 12. There we go. Yeah, 12 is... a fair amount. Okay, so I've explored the other area. Let them get on the flower. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, just gonna wait this out. There we go. The Sky Bridge. It's a big tourist attraction. No. Aw, you're chicken. I don't care. All it is that you're climbing over this donut bridge to avoid bullet bills. There's not much to it. I haven't been here in a while. I've been busy traveling around. Where are you heading? Is it Monstro Town by any chance? Yes. Okay, listen up. Look for the whirl where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Keep following it and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monstro Town's just around the corner. I'll see you there. Yeah, Land's End is like a bigger, like the first like really big outdoor stage of the game. So I'm gonna go this way. I have to go through, I think, at least 3 rounds of this. Oh man, you know, I always slogged through and would like use physical attacks on these guys, and it took forever. Never even thought once of using an ice attack. That makes this so much easier. I'd be like stuck in these battles for minutes. Okay, so that wasn't as effective? That's the other thing. Once you defeat the ant, that whirlpool will... it'll move around, trying to make it difficult for you to keep up with it. There we go. Hopefully it's the last round of dealing with these joiks. Yeah, that was better. 274. Level 14, Geno Black. Yes! Oh, that's a... Finally, Geno gets a good multi-attack. Alright. I'm gonna try to plan for this. 5. Oh dear. Because this is an invincibility star. Well, I'll make sure I do this right. So she's got the experience booster. I do want Toadstool to level as high as possible, because they need a good healer. Alright, here we go. Alright, level 15. Okay. Yeah, she hit 17 for sure. Yep, just keep increasing that magic attack. Alright. And you're looking for a star? I'll sell you one for 400 coins. You interested? Yes. Here you go, man. Stay clean. Maybe she'll get to 18. Ah, I missed 2. Level 18, yes! Psych Bomb. And he learns Crusher. Alright, well, I'll fight these 2. It's fine. Let's try Snowy on these. I'll switch out for Gino in a second. Oh yeah, that's the magic touch right there. Just spam Snowy on everything. I gotta invest in more maple and royal syrups. Alright, the Bellamay Temple. That dude from the Caro Sewers, he's got his own place. Do you want your fortune told? It'll cost 50 coins. Yes. See the 3 faces on the wall? Hit them in any order and you receive your fortune. So. What do I get? If you proceed through the pipe next door, some tasty snacks are awaiting you in the future. Now, who doesn't like tasty snacks? A Yoshi cookie? Hell yeah. 232. Okay. That should be 150 coins. Hell yeah. Alright. Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. Okay. So this fortune will change every time you leave the room. What I want him to do is to release a scroll that says, I'm so hungry. That's the one. Because if you get the other one, the sorry I'm not accepting visitors, you get taken to Balom's private storeroom, and I don't want that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, this is fine. Balloon Part 2. You look so tasty. Think I'll just have a snack. Alright. Let's let's heal up on syrup first. I never forget a taste. In fact, I can clone someone after just one slurp. Watch. You all look delicious, but how do you taste? Ah, sour. There we are. use a Yoshi cookie on the Mario clone. Nope. Yoshi candy instead. That'll give you, oh no, 2 Mario clones! What? What? Oh boy. There we are. So it goes. All I got left is the royal syrup and some Kero colas. And I've got 19 left. Okay. You all look delicious, but how do you taste? Mmm, tastes peachy. Ha! There we are. Oh no, not again. I'm starving. Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls. So the boss leaves, but I still have this Peach clone to contend with. I want to see what she does. Recover? Okay. I'm going to let her do a couple of attacks. I want to see what she does. Recover? That's it? Belome is... I don't know what Belome is. Belome. It's a thing. Oh. That's it. Not enough room to write Toadstool Clone, so it just says Toadstool 2. Grizz 10 energy. Is that not working? Why is that not working? Interesting. That absolutely should work. Strange. It's all that Grizz 10 energy. Oh, hello again. That pipe is a shortcut to my home, Monster Town. I'll see you there. It's working. Well, at least so long as you see it, I guess. What if this has to do with the number of subscriptions I have? It's been sealed. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. The seal has been broken. I am not fighting this guy right now. I am way underleveled. He will whoop my ass and then some. Greetings. I am Culex, Dark Knight of Vanda. I have crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. But this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? You will enter combat against me? You are wise to hesitate. Without any weapon or armor, you have no chance. We'll fight eventually, just not right now. So the super jump is your specialty. Those multiple jumps of yours are pretty amazing. I heard that your record consecutive stands at 32. How do you do it? Yeah, if you do that, you deserve a prize. Hell yeah. Best accessory for Mario right here. So comfy, it'll make you jump. Alright, and we're going to talk to this guy 7 times. You there, rumor has it you're quite an accomplished jumper. I may be out-jumped, but you're totally out-pumped. The strong silent type, eh? Don't you dig these vibes? 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 Because there was a key on the top of the roof. And now... can go back. Come on. Sorry. Yes, there we go. Time to go to the Bellarmine private storeroom. That key you have there looks pretty tasty. Give him the key. Munch. Weird leopard dog thing. So 8 frog coins, which brings me to a total of 33. Four flowers, which brings me up to 71. A firebomb. A royal syrup. And a max mushroom. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I gotta manipulate the fortune-telling thing again to make sure I can leave. Sorry. So sorry. There we go. Where is this? Oh, there's the save point. Okay. Then I'm gonna leave real quick. Go right back in. Let's see what to do next. Let's set that to Breeze. Monster Mama. Oh my, traveler from afar. Welcome to Monster Town, where many of our kind mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. A star, you say? Oh, you're here to see our star. She's upstairs, so feel free to go and take a look for yourself. I've been all around the world, but the strange person I met is this old geezer in Rosetown. It really is weird, but definitely worth meeting. Sometimes, if you jump at the right place, a treasure box will pop out of thin air. Anything like this happen to you? These treasure boxes are known as surprise boxes, because they appear out of nowhere. You think you found them all, but there's still 23 left! So what do you think? Isn't our star adorable? She's so talented too. Folks come to see her from afar. Starbies? Starbucks? Applebee's? Star piece! Nope, not familiar with them. So you came all the way out here to search for a star piece. It must be really important. This is the last place on land. If you can't find it here, the only place left is up. So you want to go there? Ha! You're an open book. Okay, here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to the sky at Bean Valley. But first you must scale the cliff beyond the desert to get there. Since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone that can help you. Sky Troopas, I need you! Where's our flying time, troops? 8.52 seconds, Sergeant! Sky Troopers reporting for duty, ma'am. We're 0.52 seconds late. I hold myself personally accountable for the delay, ma'am. Still as rigid as ever about your rules and regulations. No need to bother with the protocol around me, Sergeant. Got a favor to ask you. Yes, ma'am. Anything we can do for a civilian. This fellow here really wants to get to Bean Valley. Could you help him scale the cliff? Understood, ma'am. The orders are get Mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. We will now deploy ourselves to the cliff at Land's End. Troopers, keep a tight formation. We have liftoff. They're odd but trustworthy. Good luck with your search. Okay, so I went there, Yes, just a minute. I'll be there in a second. Oh my. Goomba, what are you doing here? Bowser, it's been ages, hasn't it? Sorry about going AWOL on you. I ran away because I was scared to fight Smithy. A lot has happened since then, but look how far I've come. I'm managing the store now. And look, here are my little ones. Come on, show your manners and greet Uncle Bowser. Hi, Uncle Bowser. Although I can't fight for you, I still have some items you can use. Maybe you'll find it in your heart to forgive me if I can help you get equipped. Don't worry, I'm not angry with you. I got new troops now, and we're going to reclaim my castle. You go on with your life here. I wish you the best. What can I get you? Imagine having the Mario cast residence in a Mario version of AC where you play as your Mii. I'd be cool with that. I will take it. Okay, sell the Hurley gloves. What can I sell that I have here? Max mushrooms. Useless to me. Bracers are no use. Shiny stone I want to hang on to because I can trade that eventually for a carbo cookie. Alright, Seth, have a good night. I will do my best to see you on stream tomorrow. Sure, let's do this little thing. Gonna get visited. It's gonna get spooky. Gonna get straight up spoopy. Nice to meet you. I'm Greeper. Hi, I'm the Big Boo. And I'm Drybones. We are the three musty fears. He's sleeping. Boy, he sure is. Check those bubbles coming out of his nose. Maybe he can still hear us while he's asleep? Hey, you, we want to play a round of Find the Flag. Right, we'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world. Yeah, find all 3 flags and you get an awesome prize. We'll go and hide the flags. See you when we get back. Don't worry, they'll be back. I didn't actually tell you to worry. They'll be back. I'm back. I hid my flag behind a wooden flower. Okay. I'm home. My flag's under a green bed. I'm back. You'll never guess my spot. It's between O and A. Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you found the spot. Don't forget what we told you. Alright, so I know this by memory. So we'll go in reverse order. Gotta go all the way around the world to get those flags. First one is here. This is between O and A and goal. Second one is behind a big wooden flower, which is the only one that exists is here in Rosetown. Here's the Greeper flag. And under a green bed, there's only one green bed in the game. And that's that. Okay. Good job, you found all 3 flags. Hey, you're not half bad. You did pretty well. We had a great time too. Thanks for playing our game. Now the grand prize giveaway. Don't forget what we told you. So they give you the ghost medal, and they equip it on you. It raises defense. And it is utterly useless to me. So now we've done that. Let's see how we are for items. I think I have enough I can take on Jinx. Who is it? Sorry, but the sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh. Jagger? Bowser, I haven't seen you for so long. I've been studying here at the JoJo under the Sensei Jinx because, to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm going to return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. I got new troopers now, and we're going back. Take back my castle. You stick to your guns. Train like there's no tomorrow. My sensei is out right now, but he'll be back shortly. In the meantime, will you accept a challenge from me? Great! You know that I'm not going to make it easy for you, right? Yikes, you're tough. And there's Jinx up at the corner. Yikes, I guess that was to be expected. Mario, you're a top-notch fighter. You did well for your inexperienced Jagger. Sensei, have you been here all along? You felt my ki, didn't you? Not bad for a novice. Your fighting style, it isn't as foolproof as you think. I'll accept a challenge any day. You wish to challenge me? Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Alright. Ouch. That hurt. $27. Yeah, I could probably survive if I can get 100 super jumps off this guy, but I'll have to come back. I gotta fight him 3 times. But the reward is a Jinx belt, which isn't that great. Prevents instant death, at least. Okay. I gotta take the long way, unfortunately. I do not want that warp. I don't need a warp. Oh, I don't need to deal with that right now. to Bean Valley, and I think I'll call the stream from there for the evening. Ten hut, all troops in positions. Mario, your mission is to scale the cliff by jumping shell to shell. I should be able to get the Troopa pin for this. Don't give up. Sure and steady does it. Now try again. $12.91. That's quite good. Keep up the great work. No, I can do better than that. $11.55. Distinguishing work, soldier. Here's the next best thing, a Troopa pin. There we go. That's what I wanted. Bean Valley. Yes. Okay. That's a good point to stop, because Bean Valley is a... That's a trip. That's a trip up to the sky. Alright. Well, yep. Just gonna cut it 9 minutes early, because why not? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and chatting with me. Thank you, Brain Loot Gaming, for the subscriptions. Thank you for the hosting. Seth Streams, much appreciated. Spunky Nugget, Literless, my Riri. Always glad to have all of you here chatting with me on Monday evenings. I will see you all on Wednesday for more Animal Crossing, a little more Super Mario RPG. So as always, keep it crispy, watch for deer, and